but not all of the Liminans left. What happened to those that remained? The colossal redistribution of our planet's landmass served as a sort of ignition to a huge engine within the Earth. Now, a massive system of volcanoes was turned on like a switch. It seems that a certain, very, very high concentration of these volcanoes arose within the Antarctic interior, near the South Pole. As the rest of the continent was freezing over, this small interior sea remained more or less unchanged, since it was now warmed by an intense geothermal activity occurring beneath the surface. Despite a climate still able to support life, the inhabitants of this interior sea were utterly devastated. After the crustal displacement occurred, there was a transitional period of several hundred years as the ice melted and the new ice formed. This was a time of upheaval, one in which all of the technological and intellectual advances that had been made were simply washed away. And so three distinct cultures have formed. The Ooredoo, or Ori, depending on who you ask, were here in the north. Their home was barren, rocky, and cold, but perfect for fishing. This small volcano, and this strait simply called the Strait of Ooredoo, attracted a great variety of aquatic life. The Sarayan, here in the southeast, the most ravaged and consequently the most primitive group of all, their land was basically a great mineral desert, but kept cold and dry by unique conditions. The Pantheons, who had retained the most knowledge from their ancestors, were here in what we perceive as the West. They were lucky to have the most temperate climate, thanks to this group of hydrothermal vents called the Edison. Cognomi wrote several volumes going into rather specific detail about each of these cultures, and although these volumes were lost, some of the information has reached us through the years. But in the interest of staying on subject, we'll save all of that for another time.